Hello Capricorn, it's Crystal Raven. I'm coming to you with your full moon for August reading. So this will be the full moon and then the energies towards the end of the month before the new moon. So this is just the time frame from August full moon to new moon. And thank you guys for being so patient, and I really appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you so much for the support, being here with me with energy. It just really helps me do more readings for you guys, and it also helps me tap into your energy so that I can give you the best reading possible. For anybody that's new to my channel, welcome. This is my platform, and I do an overall, and then I get into the reading and we kind of get some deeper clarifiers, okay? I'm not taking any personal readings right now. I'm not set up for it. The email that I was using wasn't even my email, so I need to get that all squared away. So thank you for your interest, guys, and I will get the personals up and running once again, and I'll let everybody know when that takes place. So let's get into it. I'm going to be using the Next World Tarot, which is this one right here, for your overall, and then I'll be using the Spellcasters and the Gilded. Okay, guys? So let's get into it. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, please be with me as I give Capricorn a reading for August from full moon to new moon. Thank you so much for everything you give me. Thank you for everything that you've given us. Thank you for everything you take away, and thank you for every tower. Thank you for the lessons we've learned and the things that we've had to face. We love you, and we thank you for everything. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Get just a overall real quick. Overall, one card overall for this time period for Capricorn. One card for an overall for this time period for Capricorn. Okay, so we got two. Get this one off the ground. All right, Seven of Pentacles, Vision, Saturn in Taurus. Very good card to get, guys. And then, ooh, the Lovers. Air in Gemini with Mercury. So you got Saturn and Mercury. Vision and the Lovers. Wow. Wow. What this tells me, first off the bat, is that a lot of my Capricorns are definitely investing in themselves. They're loving themselves. They're taking themselves more seriously. Ideas that you've had that you want to possibly do for your own business, something like that. There's a definite feeling of wanting to do something for yourself, and also possibly even coming to terms with yourself a little bit more, understanding yourself, loving yourself, forgiving yourself. I'm getting also the feeling like that's the only way to true happiness anyway. Is like that's how you're feeling. Like that's the only way to true happiness is to really be okay with ourselves and have a vision for our future. And that pretty much is it. All right, let's see what the cards say. Spirit, give me some messages for Capricorn for this time period for August. Thank you. Give me some messages for Capricorn, please. Some messages for Capricorn. Some of you have also understood your relationship a little bit better now. Ones that were confused possibly on whether or not to stay in a relationship have decided that they want to, and then while others have decided that they're investing just in themselves and they don't need anybody else to do that. Okay, so there's many different messages right now that I'm picking up on. Okay, and I definitely see a lot of inner improvement. Any more messages for Capricorn during this time? Nope. Okay. So what we see here is we have the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups, okay? So what this is telling me is that something was, you know, needing to be left behind, whether that's a person, place, or thing, a habit, a way of thinking, whatever that case may be. But you listened to Spirit right here. We'll turn it this way. You listened to Spirit, and you walked away from the things that were not good for you anymore. And yeah, it was a loss, and yeah, it's something that had to be adjusted to, but you're following the footsteps, or the following the breadcrumbs. You know, you're listening to Spirit. Instead of crying over losses, you're picking up the 2 cups and filling them up with water and moving forward. It's actually very, very nice. What we don't see is down here. Oh, wow. So we have the 9 of Cups, but up here we have the 10 of Wands and the Sun. Okay, the 10 of Wands and the Sun. Releasing things that have burdened you, releasing things that made it to where you couldn't see where you were going. All the burdens and everything that you carried have come to light, and you're ready to lay all that down and go towards what's going to make you happy, hence the 9 of Cups here. It's like, okay, I understand that these things that I was doing before that caused me a lot of stress are not good for me. So I'm going to lay all that down. Spirit's been talking to me, opening up my eyes, okay? And now I realize where I need to be placing my energy, and I can have whatever I want. The genie is here to say, you know what? What are your wishes? I can help you make those wishes come true. That's actually really beautiful. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on these, okay? Get some clarifiers on this. Spirit, give me some clarifiers for this spread, please, for Capricorn during the time of the August full moon to the August new moon. Okay. Page of Wands, please. Clarify this Page of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Page of Wands. Clarify this Page of Wands, please. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I got a flipper. 10 of Swords. Page of Wands. Thank you. Page of Wands, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let me see what this other card was. Ah, 10 of Swords and 5 of Swords. Okay. This tells me that you're just walking away from anything that has hurt you, backstabbed you, lied to you, anything that has made you not feel good. It made you feel like a guilty victory almost, you know, something that, or this could be somebody. This could be somebody in your life that you, the way they speak to you, the way they handle you is not in the best interest of everyone. And so you understand that being around this person, being stuck to this person, or doing anything with this person or situation is actually not what's best for you, and you're getting away from it. So the 5 of Cups is next. Give me some clarifiers for this 5 of Cups, please. This is the walking away. This is the loss. The 10 of Swords, you know, walking away from something. Something's ended. What do we got here? 10 of Wands. Double confirmation. So you're walking away from holding all this baggage that's on your back, all these burdens, all this stuff that's just like, why am I doing all this work for what? And you're realizing that where you've put your energy before, you no longer wish to place your energy there. You only want to place energy exactly where you know you have enough energy to get it going. Like, it's like if you have 20 friends, you know what I mean? You kind of, this is just an example. If you have 20 friends, you're bringing it down to like your 3 closest friends, you know, or your 5 closest friends, and that's it. It's like you're just getting rid of the things. Yeah, the sun came out, double confirmation there. And the sun came out right after this 10 of Wands, just like in the front. It came 10 of Wands, the sun. 10 of Wands, the sun, with the Wheel of Fortune. As soon as you let go of all these things that have weighed you down, it just moves right into a new chapter for you. As soon as you do that. What is this that's weighing you down? 10 of Wands. Clarify this 10 of Wands. What is this 10 of Wands, please? Spirit for Capricorn. What's this 10 of Wands? 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. One more card for this 10 of Wands, please. Wow. You could definitely be dealing with the Sagittarius. I just got 2 Sagittarius cards out here. Could be dealing with the Leo. Okay, so for the 10 of Wands up here, clarified with the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and Temperance. This is telling me that even though you've been through a battle, you've been through like a hard chapter, a hard lesson that's learned, you now realize what your happiness is, and you're fixing it. And you know, that's, you've been illuminated to what your 10 of Cups means to you. And so you're moving towards that. You're making plans, you're having patience, you're going towards the things that make you happy. And you know, you might not be feeling the most confident at the moment, but you do know that if you're patient with yourself, it will all work out. What's the sun? The sun, please. Clarify the sun. Clarify this. We've got the Page of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Ouch, guys. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That is nothing but 2 lying cards and a heartbreak. Oh, goodness. I don't like that energy at all. I'm going to have to probably clarify that a little bit better. Let's see. Let me get my spellcasters out again. Let's clarify this Page of Swords, please. No. 1 card for this. No. The cards are really wanting to talk to you guys. Hold on. 1 card for this Page of Swords, please, Spirit. 1 card. Clarify this Page of Swords, please. Clarify this Page of Swords. Okay, so for the Page of Swords, we've got the Tower and the 4 of Cups. What this is telling me is, I think some of you have, this is like an illumination from Spirit about maybe even yourself, about some things that you've had to deal with for inwardly, in yourself. Things that you don't like about yourself, stuff that you've had to look at deep within, and it's caused you, you know, to go deeper actually into meditation, because you realize that maybe you were wanting to look a certain way and act a certain way, but on the inside you felt a different way, and you're being, you know, all your heartache that you've endured, all the heartache that you've caused is coming to light, and you're really having to deal with that inwardly. And I think that's why the Lovers came out, because you're having to love yourself. You're dealing with having to love yourself. What's this Three of Swords? Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Three of Swords. Clarify Three of Swords, please. Okay. 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 So the Six of Cups came in reverse, okay? So what this is telling me is that maybe there was something from the past that got brought up that broke your heart, and you decided you're not dealing with anything like that. You've seen the lies in it. You've seen, you know, you've seen how heartbreaking it can be, and you don't want to put yourself in that situation. You don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to be a part of a three ring circus. You know, you're just not, you're not interested at all. Was the Seven of Swords? And I think that this heartbreak too has caused you to, I mean, like I said, a lot of inner work, and you can see things for what they are now a lot better than what you've ever been able to see before. So you're just basically dropping off everything that doesn't make you happy and beginning all the things that do make you happy. And this Knight of Wands is for the Seven of Swords. You know, there's a lot of maybe passion with this past situation, but there was like a lot of lies, you know, and you have to have the communication. If you're wanting to salvage this relationship, you have to have the communication and come in with some passion and show the other person you really care, just like they need to do that with you, right? If it's somebody you don't want to be with, then you realize that they're just coming in with a lot of passion, a lot of lies, a lot of heartbreak, and they have no peace, and it makes you have no peace, so you don't want a part of that either. And then if it's for the group that's having this inner conflict, it's like you've always dressed yourself to the best. You've always wanted to, you know, appear to be a certain way with people, and you've worked really hard to be that way. But now the light has shone on yourself. You know, God's shown you who you are, and it was a tower moment, and it was in meditation, it was in these visions and in these signs, and you're really paying attention because you're a light worker, so you're listening to what Spirit's telling you, and Spirit's telling you about the heartbreak that would have happened with a past situation, and that, you know, God maybe took this out of the equation. The Six of Cups, maybe God took that out of the equation. That's why it's reversed, because there was a lot of lies. And yeah, maybe there was a lot of passion, but there was a lot of lies. And you're having to see the difference now, and what lies are lies. What if that makes sense, what lies are lies. Okay? So 3 different energies I just picked up with that. So take what resonates with you. What is this Nine of Cups? Okay? We got the Strength card, the Five of Cups, which is right up here, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so for the Nine of Cups, Spirit is telling you to be strong, to go ahead and deal with your losses and get a different perspective on it. Some losses are actually blessings, and they stop us from just hanging and figuring and trying to wait. They stop us from waiting, okay? So sometimes things are taken out of our lives so that our wish fulfillment can actually come true. Because you remember, Spirit knows us better than we know ourselves, and our Spirit calls out for things that we don't even realize that that's happening. And so Spirit's asking you to listen. Remember the Page of Wands, listen, and then it was the Five of Cups, and then it was the Ten of Wands. And for this Five of Cups was the Ten of Wands and the Sun. Ten of Wands and the Sun. Look, Five of Cups again. Listen to Spirit right here. walk away from things that don't serve you. Have enough strength to walk away from things that don't serve you. It will change your perspective in life, and it will give you the Nine of Cups, joyful happiness, everything your heart's been desiring. You can have that, but you've just got to change the way you're viewing the situation, and walking away from things that just don't serve you any longer. And once you do that, you start a brand new chapter in your life, the Wheel of Fortune. You start a brand new chapter. And on the bottom of the deck is Nine of Pentacles. It's like pre-emperor, pre-empress. Like you've got your money going for you. You've got everything that you need. You're evolving. You're becoming more self-sustaining, and you love yourself now. You love yourself now. It's like you've really gone through this healing process of really dealing with some things that were really horrible to deal with, and you've dealt with them. You're walking away from things that hurt you. You're illuminated to moving forward and getting what your wish fulfillment and what that truly is, and you're ready. You're ready to see things in a different way and move forward. You're just ready to get unstuck. You're ready to be unstuck. All right. That was your reading for the energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the full moon to the new moon, guys. I will see you for the new moon and beginning of September reads. Thank you, guys. Bye.